Good afternoon, guys. What's going on? So, updating on the 3D print I did yesterday that failed and kind of annoyed me. I like it. I like the concept of it. I kind of like the idea of having it, my keyboard and my trackpad kind of like laptop style on my desk. I like the idea. Kind of works, but obviously it looks kind of janky that it's not finished. And also when I pick it up, the trackpad just falls out. So I can't really just leave it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and maybe there's a better way to do it, and I'm sure there probably is. I don't know it. So I'm going to try and do it the way I think makes sense in my head, which is to measure up how much of it actually did print. Compare that to the kind of, the values of the size of the print, and then kind of like subtract what actually did print from that bit, cut it away, and just print that top bit. And then I can try and like fuse it together. And that way I don't have to waste as much filament, I don't have to do it all again and wait 13 hours. And maybe if it looks a bit janky, maybe I can kind of sand it and put some filler on it and paint it or something and make it look like it is actually one piece. Maybe that will work. So I'm going to try and do that, and we'll see, because I really don't want to print this again. Okay, this is what I've got to so far. I measured everything, kind of subtracted things, cut things away. And this is what we got now. This is that slice. It's got the supports in there. It should, in theory, do it. In my mind, this is going to be perfect, but I feel like it's definitely not. Mainly because, like, when you look at this, like, the end part isn't completely straight. It's kind of at an angle. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that thing, but it's kind of at an angle, so it's not perfectly straight, and it's tricky. I don't know how I'm going to get it to perfectly line up. I think my other option, though, if I can't get it to perfectly line up, is I can maybe get some of these little like extruded poop bits, the black ones obviously. If there's like a gap, if it like, let's say it's at an angle and it lines up at the top and not at the bottom, I can like put some of these, I can like lay it flat, hold together, put some of these on top of the gap and just heat up with a heat gun, and I feel like it should melt down, kind of fill in those gaps. Maybe. I feel like this is definitely not going to work, but for an hour and a half of print time, I may as well just try it and just see what happens,
I was just getting some sweet potato fries out for dinner, and look at the size of this bad boy. I think he's bigger than my head. Is he bigger than my head?
Yeah.
He's huge! I love it. I want to see if there's any more. That is a very dangerous place to lie. Sam makes one move backwards. Dead dog. He finds the funniest places to sleep. He's so precious.
Okay, I've convinced Brian to play a game with me, because I'm kind of bored, I don't know. So, I convinced him to play a game with me before we go to bed. Question is, what game do we pick? We have a lot of games. We like games. What do you want to play?
I haven't played Azul in a while.
We could do Azul.
That's a good game. Rummy Cup, but I feel like Rummy Cup can take a while.
Rummy Cup can take a while, but also I think it's pretty quick once you get going. Once you actually lay the first tiles down.
Curious about the Seinfeld game, but I think we should wait for others.
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, also I think it's like two... oh, it is 2 and 4 player. 2 to 4 players.
It's gotta be...
Yeah.
Evens.
I think I played the Bart Simpson trivia game.
No, I think so. Wait till Tom comes to visit you.
We've never played that Parks and Rec game. We should probably play that at some point.
Yeah.
Can't play.
We were waiting for Klein.
Yeah, that's true.
He loves Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
I've never played the Game of Life. I guess now's probably a bit late to start, but...
Can you play with two? You can play with 2 players. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think playing it... I haven't played that for years. I remember it being kind of a long-ish game.
No, thank you.
Maybe leave that one. I say go for Rummy Cup or Azul.
I think Azul. We haven't done Azul in a long time.
There's Azul. Sure, let's do it all. Cool. We're playing our own game. I don't want to play fetch right now. I'm sorry.
He's not sorry.
I'll give you one throw. That's all I want to do. No. No, go away. Why are you wet? Oh, you're just outside. Is it my turn?
Yeah. My board is so empty. Eric sounds is a lot more full. Which is very sad. So I feel like I've definitely lost. I ended on 82. No? Yeah, 82. What did you get?
I got 95.
Knew I lost.
Yeah.
Loser. Well, no, I'm the loser.
I'm the winner.
I guess I better rage quit and go to bed then. You should tell people to subscribe if they want to see more content and like the video if they enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and like it down below. Also down below you will find a link to yesterday's video if you haven't seen that one already. It's also somewhere next to my face, left or right, I don't know. But otherwise we will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Toodles!
Doodles!